guys, this is the struggle of being an over-the-road car hauler or driver of any type. It wants you to do some really dumb stuff, and as you can see, there's no reason not to take a left-hand turn here. It wants to go down that gravel road and circle around that co-op or whatever it is. I guess it wants to see the country.
No, it's kind of caught in the hole in the front wheel here.
Let me get your situation. Nope.
Well, I hope he fixes it all up. Somebody took a lot of time in this thing.
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
Okay, we can go 6 more inches without touching anything. I'm not bending over.
Actually, I think this fits between those rails, doesn't it?
It does. A lot of them we've got to put in sideways.
Yeah, we got it. It's just almost perfect.
It was
Keep
built
rolling.
for it.
Rolling, yeah.
Too much shocks there.
Yeah, he got somebody to hold that pretty quickly.
Balance it. Beautiful.
Yeah, that fit like it was made for it.
Yep.
Well, alrighty then, it's all yours.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You guys have a good trip.
Yeah.
Don't forget you left your clipboard up here.
Oh, thank you.
D-ring. Called him this morning to arrange pickup, and then he hung up on me. And so I called the delivery contact. I said, "Hey, he hung up on me," and he called him, and then he called me back and said he thought you were telling Mark you're calling back.
It's okay at this point. I stayed up there long enough to. Alright, guys, you see her up there taking a nap in the truck. She's waiting on me to get this set up. So here's our problem. They got kind of stupid when they made these late model Silverados, and they put this big old air dam down underneath the front. And the problem is, it's easy to load if you don't have one there, and if you don't want to take the time to unload that one, then you got to put boards in there like that to kind of level this run out. Otherwise that air dam rubs on that really bad coming down. So that's why I carry a bunch of boards of different lengths with me in my toolbox right there. Makes a world of difference when you're dealing with low riding vehicles of any type for any reason. Okay, watch the difference it makes as she comes down, and watch that she's coming down nice and slow. You can see that it clears the entire board. Without that, that spoiler would have hit right in here and hung on those and ripped it off. All right, guys, so are you even old enough to drive that truck? That's what she gets asked quite often. And she just had a broker call her, and when she answered the phone, he's like, "Is your dad there?" And I keep telling her in 20 years she'll be thankful that everybody takes her as being young, but doesn't she look young?
Is your dad there?
It's great. Okay, guys, I've got a question for you. Take a close look at this picture. Look in the bed of that red truck. There's a motorcycle there. Now, I've transported motorcycles several times in the same method before, and I've had a, you might say, a rather animated debate with somebody over whether or not this is legal, ethical, moral, okay, whatever else you want to call it. This other person is strongly against it. Says that they would just absolutely have a complete meltdown conniption fit if they found out that somebody had transported a motorcycle in the bed of their truck, regardless of how old or beat up their truck was, or whether there was or was not any damage. They just felt like that would have just been so wrong that I was making any kind of money whatsoever out of the bed of their truck, even though their truck was on my trailer. So I called insurance companies and asked them what they thought about it, and they thought it was actually a great idea, especially when I transported it inside the back of a van, because then the motorcycle was even more protected than it was in the open. Now, this was actually the company insuring me at that point. I even got permission from the broker and the customer of the van that I put the motorcycle inside of. They didn't have a problem with it because it was a used van, and it was a cargo van, and even if it did put a scratch on the floor from the kickstand, which you can easily prevent with some padding, but in the event that it did, it wouldn't have mattered because it was a working cargo van. So I just wanted to see what you guys thought about transporting a motorcycle in this method. The reason for doing it is you can put a full load on your trailer, and then you can book a motorcycle and you can stick it in the bed of a pickup truck in some circumstances. So just wanted to see what you guys thought. Drop your comments down below. Let me know. Just curious what other folks think about this. Y'all have a great weekend.